Well, he made quick work of him that time.
What was the difference on that one between the other ones? That's speed, boy.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Fast Break. All right. It's no surprise that Trevor Baptiste had some of the most electrifying moments of the 2019 season. And these right here are probably a couple of my favorites.
Dude, I was like, let's go!
But your favorite moments of Trevor are probably a little bit different than the first two I mentioned. They probably revolve around Trevor's dominant performance at the X. I mean, he had the highest face-off percentage in the league in 2019.
Trevor is not only one of the best face-off athletes in the world, he's one of the biggest personalities too. That laugh of his is contagious, and he's pretty good at coming up with taglines too.
Speed wins, speed always kills, and that's cheese, boy.
Wait,
that's cheese, boy.
Today, he's going to describe his style of play, what makes him so dominant at X, and tell us what skills he possesses that makes him different from all the rest. But first,
we just released an all-new set of drills with Atlas's Callum Robinson. Yes, for you defenders at home. Callum takes us through his zigzag approach drill, his shuffle hurdle drill, which he calls
the shuffle drill.
It's linked right up above. Go check it out.
and we have brand new episodes of the Inside Feed and Unbuckled Chin Strap available for you guys to listen to on Apple and Spotify. This week, Emma and I caught up with Chrome's Jordan Wolf, where we talked to Chrome back 2020.
I just think we've had such history with our new coaching staff and such a good gel that I think it's going to breed, hopefully, success throughout the year.
And even caught up with his teammate, Justin Gutterding. Wind is coming. And on Unbuckled Chin Strap this week, we have MVP Matt Rambo.
And thanks to us, National Pretzel Day was a huge success. We spent the weekend testing your knowledge of the PLL. And over on Instagram Live, I was giving out a ton of $50 gift cards to the PLL shop. And we gave away a year's supply of pretzels to one lucky fan who got 5 questions correct in a row, who happened to be a Beans fan. And his acceptance speech was really nice.
What do you have to say to the world after winning a year's supply of pretzels thanks to us?
Honestly, I just want to thank Paul and Mike and the whole league for everything they do. I know this is a crazy time and the world needs lacrosse more than ever. So once this is over with, I'm looking forward to a great year.
So big thanks to us, National Pretzel Day. It was freaking awesome.
Okay, so some of our favorite moments from last season involved Trevor at the Face-Off X. So it got us thinking, what is it about Trevor that makes him so different at his position?
We had Trevor break down some of those skills and throw in some added tips for you all to apply to your game at home. Take it away, Trev.
We're both reacting to the whistle pretty well. Both ways, it's hard to push us off. I gotta go. We're gonna stick with him here on this face-off.
Thanks, Lisa and RJ. Really excited to be on Fast Break this week, and obviously, no better thing that I like to talk about more than face-offs. So a few things that I look to elevate my game and to help my team succeed on the field through face-off play is 1, staying calm, cool, and collected when facing off. I think it's really important to manage your emotions when you're facing off because it's such a fast position and everything happens so quickly that if you're too high or if you're too low, a lot of times it's going to affect how you play. So it's great to be really emotional on the sidelines. Obviously, I'm the type of person that gets pretty into the game on the sideline.
Step in, Nip.
When it's time to get on the field, I like to kind of draw back a little bit, get my emotions right, so I'm ready to go and I'm locked in. 2, I would say you have to be able to quickly adjust to anything someone throws at you. Perfect example of this was in the Redwoods game in Denver, actually, back in the hometown Denver. Go Pios.
Hey Trevor, this is Ryan Boyle. While we got a break in the action,
what is your approach based off the different guys they throw at you at the face-off X?
Yeah, Boyle, it's tough. It's tough going against a few guys, they're throwing a lot of different action at me, but it's a lot of fun,
Greg was a little banged up, and they threw a lot of guys out in the face-off X, so I had to constantly adjust what I was doing, whether I was standing up, going knee down. I had to alternate my exits because I was going against poles for the majority of the day. So guys like Sexton or Brian Cantalunas or even Greg couldn't beat me to a spot on the ground ball.
They're pretty rangy, BK and Sexton, so I'm just trying to stay out of their reach.
Lastly is you got to be able to either push transition, stop transition, or just make a play after the face-off. It's extremely important, obviously in this league, with the field being smaller and transition is so important. A great example of this is in the Whip Snakes game.
Atlas ball after a violation by Nardella.
After a face-off procedure, I was able to kind of jump the whistle, get to the 2-point line.
Hartzell, Baptiste for 2! Trevor Baptiste, his first PLL goal is from distance.
The reverse of that is you got to be ready to stop transition as well. So a game like San Jose going against Bones Kelly, I think he won the face-off. He starts pushing the ball down. I actually find myself playing defense at X, which is something that a face-off guy doesn't usually do, but something that you got to be ready for. A lot of times in those transition situations, it kind of turns into mayhem.
Drop some, Brad.
After the face-off's over, doesn't mean your job's done. You might have to run back and play some defense. You might have to stop transition. You might have to push transition, right? To get your team an extra leg.
He scores! Trevor Baptiste with the game-time goal.
So those are some things that I look for. I think the most successful guys in this league are the ones that are really able to do more than just face off. It's all about who can control the ball outside of the face off, because that's where you can really generate wins. That's something that I've learned a ton, obviously, through playing in the PLL. Really excited to get out there soon this season and show that speed, show that originality, show that X factor. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys learned a lot. Go Bulls.
Thanks, Trevor. In honor of TB this week, our up next candidate had to be a face-off specialist, right? Have you guys ever seen a face-off specialist win the clamp and then pop the ball back to their goalie or defenseman with this much distance? This is Refugio Perez, and he's up next this week. Now, Perez's face-off coach, when he sent in his highlights, made the note that Perez is a D1 face-off talent and that he'll be a true gem to whoever finds him. Some really kind words from a coach who's played against some of the best in the PLL in Tommy Kelly. Really, really kind words here, Coach. I'm sure Trevor would be a fan of Refugio.
All right, so last week I challenged Miles Jones to the Benny Dance Challenge, and I, quite frankly, am a little shocked because you all at home thought Miles was a better dancer than I am. So I'm going to try again this week with his teammate Jules Henningberg. I'm challenging him to the Splash Challenge.
Almost broke. All right. Splash. Now that you know how my eyes be.
The poll is right up above to vote on who did it best. And of course, let me know who you want to see me challenge. Which of our pros are best on TikTok? I know you guys are on TikTok. So let me know who you want to see me challenge and what to challenge them to.
Also, guys, I have the Lion King tree in my backyard. La Sedena. La Sedena. All right, that's the final whistle. And this week, all you have to do is comment down below with your favorite Trevor Baptiste memory. I mean, I edited a 30-minute documentary of my favorite moments from last season with Trevor. It's not that hard of a task. So go comment below to enter. What can they win, Lisa?
Comment down below for a chance to win that speed, boy. Bow, bow, bow. Shut up, the inside feed t-shirt. And before we go, you have a very important task to do. That is to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel. Tell us what moment from the 2019 season of Trevor's was your favorite, and let us know what other pros you want to see on this show. We hope you guys are staying safe at home. I don't know what I'm doing here with my hands.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Be good just to hold them down by your side.
And we'll see you guys next week.